Good day, everyone. This is me again, Hart, for another video. And today, we're going to talk about one of the fundamental things that Tony Robbins has been talking about in his whole career of being a motivational speaker, or as he called himself, a strategist of changing other people's lives with the words and the things that he say in front of a large crowd. So, this is what he said. Where focus goes, energy flows. I have been following or watching videos of Tony Robbins in YouTube and some of his guestings in other famous influencers podcasts such as Chris Williamson, Jordan Peterson, and Gary Vaynerchuk. So where where focus goes, energy flows. I tried to practice this earlier and in the past days. Wherein, for example, I don't want to make videos for this day. And I say to myself, maybe I will just do two videos in a day so that I can get back and hopefully recover from that day of not making a video. Or maybe I should stop doing this because I feel like a fraud. I feel like having this imposter syndrome wherein the things that I'm saying is not really helpful or does not really provide value to other people. And for me, having that focus on the things that or the thoughts of about making a video wherein I focus on the other side, in which the negative side, which is all of the things that will go wrong or the things that will prevent me from doing the thing that I've said I want to do, which is to make videos each day for YouTube and for TikTok. And this is crucial because I shifted my focus despite the emotions that I feel, that I feel like I don't want to do it. I just finish my workout and I feel so fatigued, or I feel my mood is, I feel like so low, and all of the things that you get dragged on, like after school, maybe you were so tired and you just don't want to do anything except just to sleep, except to sleep. So I shifted my focus. I said to myself, if I did not make a video today, will my tomorrow version, or will myself, if I look at my future self, which is my tomorrow self, will I be grateful, or what will I feel? What will he feel if I don't make a video on that day? Then I thought of an answer. Maybe I will feel distressed, or I will feel a regret that I did not make a video because I did not keep my promise of making videos every day consistently for this whole year, just practicing myself to make videos and to practice my communication skills. I shifted and then I answered. So if I just make a video today, even if it's not that insightful compared to my previous videos, even if it means that I just make a video for doing it for the sake of doing the video, I will still be proud of myself because I did it. So my focus went from all of these negative thoughts that I could possibly imagine about not doing or making a video today, and shifted and focus and instead shifted my focus on making the video and all the things that could go right, and the things that I'm positive that I would feel good at in the long term. It eventually made me decide that I will make the video, and I'm happy that I did the video or make made the video. Even though at first when I was recording, I feel like I was this lazy person, or lazy feeling, and so grumpy at the first few minutes. But as I went along, I felt more motivated and felt more energized as I was talking about the things that I thought of about the topic of the day. And I think it relates on, it's not motivation leads to action, but action leads to motivation. Because I took action on that moment, and as I started to take action, eventually I felt motivated to continue, and eventually recorded myself for 10 minutes YouTube video, and able to make a TikTok video or RG video. So I think that's one of the examples, my real life example, was where you focus on. So another one could be, if you focus on your problems, you will feel overwhelmed. But if you focus on the good things or the opportunities, you will find solutions. So we have all, most of us have experienced this. We're in a problem or problematic situation wherein we are focusing on the emotion that we feel. We're so angry at this person. We're so angry at the situation that we're in. Why was I late? Why was this person so rude? Why was this and that, and all the things that you could think of? And you were so focused at this thing that the solutions could have been so easy to take action of, or the things that would solve your problems would have been easily lifted, or the problems that you have will have been solved immediately if you just focused on the solutions. Although I'm not saying that people should not process their emotions first before they take action, but I'm just saying it on a general sense, wherein if we focus so much on the problem that we cloud ourselves from the solutions on that problem, maybe the misery that we feel will be prolonged instead of thinking of the solution for that problem. I know it may be different for guys and for men and women, because in general, men go straight to the solution if there's a problem, and women may feel the emotion more, or try to accept or be more in the present moment of feeling the emotions, and later on find their way to the solution. What I'm saying is men are more logical on that sense, in a general sense, but if we focus more on the problems instead of the solutions, then we find ourselves more focused on, and more and the emotions that we feel are more prolonged instead of focusing on the solutions. And another thing would be focusing on the past failures that we have. If you focused on, if we focused on the past failures that we had committed, then we can feel stuck. We feel stuck because we don't see any motivation or anything good that will happen to us, because why would I be better? I feel so miserable. Why did I do that mistake? Why did I do that to this person? Why did I choose this path? All the things that is preventing you from being the present moment and thinking of the things that you can do for your future. And another would be, and the counterpart with that is that if you focus on your past failures, then you feel stuck. But if you focus on the growth and taking action in the present moment because you want to grow, then you can start to change your life for better. So I know it's easy to say all of this, but I think this all interrelates to the things that we are being reminded of. In Stoicism, we are reminding ourselves to focus on the things that we could control, which is what we say, what we think, and what we do. We have full control of ourselves. And we should focus less on the things that are outside of our control, which is the externals, the things that other people think, say, or do, or the external circumstances that you will experience. And having those focus on the things that are either positive or negative helps you what I'm really trying to say is that stoicism, or having this perspective itself on things, will determine the the trajectory of your life. I see this relation between what Tony Robbins is saying, where focus goes, energy follows, and in stoicism of focusing on the things that you can control. And it's all about perception. And I've been trying to practice it, the way I perceive things. If earlier ago I was making a script and I was thinking to myself, I was making a script and I feel like it's not me, or it's not my authentic, or what I would think of if I made that script. So I erased it and I was feeling a little stuck and thought of, maybe I should stop all of this because I am running out of ideas. But I eliminated or shifted, I not eliminated, but shifted my focus on the things that I want to create, or the thing that I can create, which is, what can I think of about this topic that I've decided to talk about on. And then after focusing on that, eventually I started to think of the things that I can talk or I can say about that thing. And it's really a fundamental or a great mindset to have, in which we are what we focus on. If we focus on the failures that we have, if we focus on the insecurities, all the mistakes that we've done, all the negative things about ourselves, then we are focusing on being miserable. But if you focus on the things that are going right, the positive things about yourself, the positive things that people do to you, then you attract people and you attract the goodness that surrounds you. Then eventually you feel better. You feel better because you focus on things that are better, that are good, that are happening, that are positive. And I know, again, it sounds so easy for me to say, yes, I'm guilty of this. I say things and I also struggle to manage it. But it's just a reminder. Most of us, or I think all of us humans, should be reminded more than being told to. Should be reminded of the things or the core principles that align with our values than being added some new information. So this is just me reminding myself and reminding you who is watching this that we are what we focus on. So I think that would be all for this video. You are what you focus on. And if you have any comments or any feedback about this video, you can comment down on the comment section below. And as always, you can like, share, and subscribe my channel. And if you want more if you want more wisdoms coming right at you, then follow my channel, subscribe to my channel, and watch my videos. On to the next. Goodbye.